Welcome back, party people. I'm Ashley, time for a breather, and today's video is a super pink thrift haul. Let's get into it. First up, we have the ultimate summer item, a little bathing suit bikini top situation here. This was only $2 from Wild Fable. Their separates are like starting at a minimum of what, $25? So $25 or $2, like which one would you rather have? And what I ultimately love, not only because of the adorable pink color of this, but this is actually a tie back with an additional like threading part here, because especially with a lot of less expensive swim tops, either they're like a little hook or they're just like a full tie. And it always worries me on the beach to where like, what if a wave hits me wrong? What if like a creepy guy comes up and unties it? Like what happens in that scenario? I don't know, and I don't want to find out. So when I saw this for $2, I'm like, what a win. And to go with my swim top, I got a cute, adorable little pair of swim bottoms here. It's more of like a regular kind of like high-waisted cheeky cut with this little skirt over it and these like ruffle, like flowy action. Not only is it adorable, but it also helps, you know, cover up some little rolls if I happen to be a little wine drunk on the beach that day, you know. Now this was originally $1.99, but it was yellow tag half off day. So guys, I got this for $1. And it's from Old Navy. Like even Old Navy these days, as like honestly crappy of quality that they have with most of their clothing items, they're still also charging like an astronomical amount for especially even that separates for their swimwear, and I'm like, Also, this style isn't super uncommon, so I wouldn't be surprised if you could go down to Old Navy right now and find this exact same thing there, again, for like an unreasonable price. So $1 or whatever they're charging. Like, which one do you think I'm picking? Guys, look at how freaking adorable this is. Like, oh my gosh, again, $3. Can you beat it? I'm kind of feeling myself in this. I could pair this with any of my other swim tops and be good to go. And if it wasn't for thrifting, I would have never found these two things and would have paired them together. So $3 for a basically brand new swim set that is just this cute. I don't know if I'll be able to beat it. I think this might be it. I think I'm done buying swimwear. Also, people, you know I love scarves. I'm basically collecting scarves at this point. I love wrapping them around handbag handles. I love wrapping them around for kind of like a belt situation. I love doing a tie situation in my hair. But I did end up finding on the exact same day again, all of these scarves for a pretty decent price. They're charging usually $6, $7, $8 for like a regular scarf. Like absolutely not. But I managed to get this here adorable polka dot one for $2. Love that hot pink. I got this red one for $3. I got this gorgeous pink color one with these tassels. This was $5, and the pièce de résistance. Look at this gorgeous scarf shawl situation. This was $5, but honestly, like I would have paid $10 for this. This is beautiful with these little, like, I don't know if you can tell, they're like little peacocks kind of sewn in there. I kind of want to like make it a top, kind of like a tie back situation, which is maybe like a tube top underneath or something, because again, I want people to see this like gorgeous pattern on here. But guys, $5 for this, like, yes please. Malibu Barbie coming at you guys. Look at this super classic striped pink and white button down. Picture this as like a cover up on the beach, kind of just open and flowing, especially like if there's a restaurant near the beach that maybe you want to like go to real quick, get a quick bite. You have this as a cover up, you just close it up, and then you're convertible Barbie and you're rolling up, getting your food, and then going back out on the beach. This is such a coastal chic item, like a very standard item for that aesthetic. But again, it's bringing us back into Barbie world with this super cute pink color, and this one is specifically meant to be tied as well. It's a little bit cropped, which I also love because I'm a short girly and most of my shortness is in my torso, so I really do appreciate a cropped item. Now this one was from Loft, and I do love a lot of Loft's basics. Even if you're buying a new item from them, I really do think you're getting a lot of bang for your buck still. This was originally $7, $5, but again, half off, so $3.50, guys, for this, again, adorable cover up into beachside restaurant moment we love. I was originally thinking this top was like very coastal chic, which I do think if it's down it is, but with this tied up and nothing underneath, it's giving very almost like, this is like if Daisy Duke was raised in Manhattan. This is what she would wear, and I am honestly like fully on board for. And it is also like really thick and high quality, so like you can't see anything through it, especially the white part. Super cute, and Daisy Duke, eat your heart out. I need us to take a moment for this purse. I absolutely love this purse. I love ruffles on a purse. So much so that I already have this cute little handbag, kind of just like wrist bag one already that I love to wear all the time. So when I saw a black ruffle larger bag, especially in this like faux leather that's like not peeling and it's brushed so it looks a little bit more real and a little bit more high end. This is a no-name brand, but it was only $7. Again, they've really been pricing, especially bigger bags, like way over $10 these days. So when I saw $7 and I saw these ruffles, I was like, yes, absolutely, in my cart, no questions asked. And it does kind of feel like the type of purse where the more you use it, like the slouchier it will become, which I do think goes with this like brushed leather style they got going on. But again, I could pair this with anything in my wardrobe already for $7. That's like the ultimate steal. More pink coming at you. This is a Pumafy bodysuit, and I remember I ordered a Pumafy bodysuit off of Amazon a few months ago because I was specifically looking for double layered bodysuits in pink, and that was like one of the few brands. And I remember thinking it was a little bit thin, but I also think it might have been like a lighter pink. This like very mid-tone but also cool tone pink, which is my I think this shade of pink might be my ultimate pink. I mean, I love baby pink as well, but I think this is really where it's at. This was $5. I got it for $2.50, and I believe these go for like $30 brand new or something. And there is absolutely nothing wrong with this. Almost looks like this wasn't worn at all. There's no pilling, no snagging, no nothing. But $2.50 for like the ultimate basic, especially a long sleeve where maybe I don't really feel like putting a ton of sunscreen on that day or like consistently applying all day. Definitely a win for like the basics category. A little multi-pink moment, guys. I absolutely love this bodysuit. Again, it is like super soft. So if you are looking for a double lined, medium tone pink, super soft, long sleeve bodysuit with snap crotch, it is Pumafy on Amazon. And check it out, guys, my purse. Again, I can't wait for this to get like a little bit slouchier. Maybe I'll start like putting some heavy stuff in it and letting it hang up. Maybe it'll get that like perfect slouch. But the cute pink bodysuit, the cute pink skirt, and the ruffleage of the purse. And if I want to up it even more, pink on pink on pink on pink shoes. And oh, actually pink wig too. So 5 different types of pink in my wardrobe. I mean, Elle Woods could never. If you love this video, then please show me some love by clicking that subscribe button. Not only is it an easy and free way to continue to see the content that you want to see, but it does support my dream over here on this little corner of the internet. So thank you so much for your support. Back to the video. Up next, we have another bag, but of the fanny variety, which you guys know is probably my favorite style of purse or bag. I just gotta be honest. I'm definitely someone, like, when I get out into the world and I'm a little overstimulated, if I put something down, there's a chance I will completely forget it ever existed. So I like having bags strapped to my body if at all possible. And this one, again, $5 originally, $2.50 on sale. The reason I like this one so much because it has this chain and a lot of like extra hardware, not only silver, because you guys know I do not do yellow, gold hardware or bronze or any of the other colors, but also because it feels heavier. So it doesn't feel like it's super cheap, because sometimes these brands out here, especially with like even like a chain link, like a smaller part on a bag or accessory, they'll just totally make out of plastic and still charge you the exact same price as metal. So I don't know what they're doing out there. But this one felt such good quality because not only is it heavy, there's no like chipping on it anywhere. So I think this isn't like some other color metal coated in like cheap chrome paint or whatever they do for it. But also I got a pocket in the front and I got, which I love in the fanny, a pocket in the back, because here's the ultimate way to pack your fanny, especially if you're like moving around, moving and grooving at like a festival. Put your cards and your cash in the back, zip it up, you don't gotta worry, and then have all the stuff you need to like consistently get in your fanny to get your hair ties, your lip glosses, your sunscreen, your Kleenex, all that stuff that you're gonna consistently be opening, that goes in the front, because if you, like me, forget to then close it, you're moving around, it drops out, oh well, who cares, it's all replaceable. But the necessary stuff is still kept safely in the back. So under $5 for this little biker bag fanny pack moment, definitely a win and definitely something I will use so much throughout the summer. Couldn't you totally see me at a festival just like this? I got my scarf in my hair, and then we have the only bag I recognize for festival season, our fanny here, and I can keep rocking and rolling and bopping and going. Not worried that I have left my entire existence in a bag somewhere never to return again. So fanny on deck for festival season is an absolute must. Campfire season is upon us, and I do need a few hoodies, a few like more outerwear, warmer style clothing items. And when I saw this, I haven't even tried this on yet. I gotta be honest. I saw this on the corner of my eye when I was like already hurrying up to the checkout, and I'm like, I don't have time, but I'm gonna get it. You wanna know why? Because not only did I love this color and this oversized style, but this was $4. Also, I am a true Michigander. I do love being from Michigan, and this was like Petoskey's city merch of one of the stores over there, which you don't know. Petoskey is not only a city, but a Petoskey stone is like the statewide stone of Michigan. You know how every state has like the flower it picks, and it has a state animal and a state bird. We have a state stone. It's Petoskey stone, which is a little like fossilized stone. They're really cool, and you can find them mostly throughout the beaches of Lake Michigan. But I do love repping Michigan, even if it's not from a city I've lived in or my hometown or anything. I will always take a chance to do that. So $4 for, again, an essential campfire item I love. Not only is this an incredibly soft hoodie, either I want a sweater this length or like a fully crop length. Like anything in between just looks weird on my body. I love when you pass people and they have to think, is she wearing pants? Is she wearing shorts? Is she wearing anything under that? We don't know. Because again, I could have just came from the beach, threw this on because I was getting a little chilly, and just heading off anywhere I need to be. You don't need to know if I have pants on. But look, Petoskey representing, is so cute, so adorable, comfy. Like again, campfire season, I cannot wait. Real quick guys, it is festival season, which means it is also sneaker season for me. So I always love picking up a few pairs of sneakers from the thrift store that I don't mind getting dirty. You know, you got mud, you got the elements out there. I don't want to wear my super fancy $60 sneakers, not for me. So I'm like, when I saw these little Converse knockoffs for $11 from No Boundaries, and they really accommodated, I have like a small but wide feet. They accommodated it perfectly. So I'm like, $11 for shoes that aren't like, I gotta be honest, in like the best quality. They are a little like scuffed and stained on the white part, but other than that, like the construction's still fine of them. Like they're still fully intact. I don't mind the staining on these, again, because they were only $11, and I absolutely am gonna ruin these. So $11 for some summer shoes, we're on it. Pink keeps coming at you. We have another little campfire moment here. This was originally $9, so I got for $4.50. What brand is this? I think it says Revival. Honestly, it doesn't matter what brand it is, because this I can tell is good quality because it's like heavy and it is so super soft, not only on the outside but also on the inside, because that's where a lot of cheaper brands will get you. They'll be like, oh, it's so soft and fuzzy on the outside, and then it's just like complete terry cloth on the inside for some reason, as if that ain't touching our skin all day. Are you kidding me? But not only is this a darker pink than the other sweater, but this also doesn't have a hood. It has kind of like a polo shirt type collar going on, and then it's just little like quarter button down moment. But also what I love is look at these sleeves. Look at how oversized and like an actual true bubble sleeve this is. So with the light pink and the dark pink here, I am all set for my pink princess vibes at the campfire this summer. Do you see what I mean about these sleeves? Look at how cool, oversized, but still they they will stay up if I am doing anything. But also it's super, super comfortable. And I do love these little like snaps here. I do think it is a little bit more aesthetic than like a full zip, or they'll get caught. Oh, I have on multiple occasions zipped my neck on a hoodie. Like, I don't know how I've done it, but it hurts like a SOB, and then it kind of looks like you have a hickey for the rest of the summer. So definitely love the little buttons here in lieu of zipper. But guys, again, campfires, I cannot wait. Gotta let me know what you think this item was for. It's just like a band top. It had to have been from like a set, specifically maybe for like a bridesmaid moment. This is from Zara, and I do know they've done some like bridal stuff in the past, but I'm like, I don't think they would ever sell just this kind of weird little band, but it's like really structured and it's really soft. So it's made out of like good material, good construction, and there's even like really good ruching on the back. And not only does it have that, it has a zipper as well. So it's like really good quality, but I can't see Zara just like selling this, just to be honest. So I don't know what this was for. It was $4, even though again, this is like no material, but I'm like, first of all, I can always use more bands, tube tops, stuff to go underneath of other like more sheer shirts, sheer outfits, all that jazz. And for $4, I was like, sure, especially considering for being as light pink as it is, and for being something that was probably like right under someone's armpit, there is no staining on this. Again, this looks brand friggin' new for $4 from Zara. Like, absolutely, I will be wearing that. So maybe I'll be a little bit scanty and just do this as a top, or maybe I'll put it under something, but either way, absolute win. Another accessory that I am on the fence about, but I tried this on in the thrift store. If you saw my last video, which was the thrift with me for this, I love the way this hat looked on me. And I have never gravitated towards this style of hat, but again, I don't really like applying a ton of sunscreen or reapplying, especially like the back of my neck if my hair's a little bit shorter. I'm like, let me pick up a hat or two, maybe to like help me out in that arena. So when I saw this one for $4, I was like, sure, because again, even hats at Salvation Army usually go for like $8, $9+, and I'm usually like, oh, that ain't really worth it. But for $4, I can definitely try it. So I love that this was like a little chic moment that actually also has a ton of utility. So for $4, definitely worth it. Picture me with a literal point and shoot camera taking pictures in this. Is this not the ultimate like cosplay ultimate tourist outfit? I feel a little bit like a Sims character right now. I am Barbie dress her up time in this fit. Are you kidding me? Again, we have the bandeau top situation, whatever. It is giving a little bit Madonna in the nippleage here, if you catch my drift. And then we have this cute adorable hat, which I am fully sold on now. I absolutely love this hat. It not only went with my short hair, but also it goes with my long wigs here. So like the ultimate win. We love the versatility. But yeah, give me some like black slides and a point and shoot camera, and I am absolutely princess meets tourist, which for some reason I'm really into. Last up, as much as I love my ruffle bag, I definitely think this is the ultimate win of this video. Again, sneaker season, festival season. I need me some sneaks that I don't really mind ruining. But now that I have these, I'm like, ooh, I don't know if I want to ruin them. Look at how freaking beautiful these are. These are Betsy Johnson sneakers that are fully pearlized, just freaking everywhere. And there's like different sizes of them all over too, which just makes it look so incredibly well done. And these were only $13 for Betsy Johnson friggin' sneakers. How could I leave these behind? I was actually a little bit upset, again, if you saw the Thrift Me video, because these are a 7, and that's a lot bigger than my actual shoe size. But I was like, I can put my orthotics in here, especially if I'm gonna be walking all day. Put my orthotics in here to like bulk them up a bit, and they will fit perfectly. So again, like $13, them's be coming home with me. You can bet on it. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today, party people. If you want to see any more of my content, then just click over here in this general vicinity, and I will catch you next time. Bye.